all the things we used to do in vacation Bible school. When I was just a barefoot boy in Dixie, if my mama had only known even half of what went on, she'd have took a switch off of a hickory, she'd have whipped me. Well, where I grew up down in Tallapoosa, when summertime came, we all used to go to a place called Vacation Bible School. We'd look up verses in the Bible, make paper cutouts of the 12 disciples, and memorize the 10 Commandments and the Golden Rule. I remember once when my class made a big old batch of lemonade to be used by a student preacher at the Sunday sermon. Well, we put in lemons and sugar and water, and even though I knew I shouldn't oughter, I put in some moonshine I got from my Uncle Herman. Now when that Sunday dawned real hot and dusty, and to say the least, we were all real thirsty, and that seminarian started hitting that lemonade and kept it well in reach. Then, to the best of my recollection, for the deacons were halfway through the collection, he stood up, drank from the pitcher, and began to preach. Oh, the things we used to do in vacation Bible school, when I was just a barefoot boy in Dixie. If my mama had only known even a half of what went on, she'd have cut a switch off of a hickory and she'd have whipped me. Well, he told that Samson didn't take no sass, whipped the Philistines with the jawbones of an ass, but to tell the truth, friends, he got that a little mixed up. Now, I can't tell you exactly what he said, but the minute that he said it, every face went red, and he just paused, kind of staggered, and then he hiccuped. Well, he gave botanical names for Mideast Flora, told all about Sodom and Gomorrah, and though his speech was slurred, it was very graphic. He used words I'd never heard back then, and even now I only hear them when I'm stuck in a New York cab in 5 o'clock traffic. Well, the sermon ended, and he didn't rest. He went straight into the Gettysburg Address and then a stirring rendition of Casey at the Bat. He did impressions of Garbo and Gary Cooper, and I tell you, friends, I thought it was super, 'cause for props he grabbed the organ player's wig and a deacon's hat. Oh, the things we used to do in vacation Bible school, when I was just a barefoot boy in Dixie. If my mama had only known even a half of what went on, she'd have cut a switch off of a hickory and she'd have whipped me. Well, we never heard any preaching like that, and we never invited the young man back, but to tell the truth, I thought it was kind of a pity. But I heard he gave up preaching that very day and gave up cussing and lemonade and went to selling aluminum siding in Yazoo City. Oh, the things we used to do in vacation Bible school, when I was just a barefoot boy in Dixie.